Here is system test number 17. This is going to be a run-of-the-mill normal system test. There's nothing special with the panel. I've just changed out some of the devices in the system. Here's the panel. For those of you who aren't familiar with it, it's custom built. Actually, there's not much more to say about it than that. Next to the panel, I have a Notifier BNG-1R, and above it, I have a Simplex 4906 9101. It's a Truealert remote strobe, and it's a smart sync strobe. Over here by the door, I have another Notifier BNG-1R and a Space Age AV32 with a Simplex 2901 9833 underneath. Over here by the furnace, I have the final Notifier BNG-1R. This is the one that was in the last video. Above that, I have a Simplex 4904 9174 set to Smart Sync, and I have a Edwards Genesis Chime strobe, or just a Chime rather, and I have it set up to go off with the strobe circuit, so it's going to be sounding the entire time that the system is active. Probably not the best choice. It gets pretty annoying after a while. And this part of this test is to demonstrate the panel's ability to work with Smart Sync, but the thing is that this strobe has a problem with march time. I don't really know why, but sometimes if it's on 120 beats per minute, give or take, it will sometimes just skip a beat. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. Over here in the, I'm still not sure what to call this room over here, but I have a rebranded 7002T, and it's a Honeywell model, but their model numbers are long and confusing, so I just call it the 7002T. And I figured this strobe wouldn't affect the Smart Sync because it's not very bright. So I have the system in 2-stage and code 3. Well, that didn't take very long, did it? I guess we'll just let the system get to the point. Actually, you know what? This might be a good demonstration of the panel's amazing and completely useless real-time capabilities. And it's silenced. And you can see that strobe is still going off in code 3, and so is that one. And I'll try to stand back over here and see if I can get them both in view here. I might have to turn something off on my camera. Hold on. You can see the two strobes flashing together. It's pretty cool. I also just realized I left my keys upstairs, so I will be right back. By the way, I'm sorry it's kind of a wreck in here, by the way. It's we just got this workbench from a relative, and this is mine to do. I mean, it's mine to do, you know, little projects and stuff on, which is good because then I finally have a place to work on all this stuff. I don't have to do it in my bedroom anymore. You may or may not be able to expect quicker results from that. I don't know. I'm not very keen on promising stuff anymore for obvious reasons. So, let me demonstrate to you why this panel, or why this strobe over there rather, is not good with March time. I don't know, I don't have an explanation for it. See that? It kind of like, I don't know, it skipped the beat. I'm not sure what to refer to it as. I'm still having problems with the silence button. Kind of annoying, but the panel has sort of a, I don't know, more of like a fail-safe. Somewhat of a fail-safe with, if silence doesn't work, you can just turn off the signal coding. And sometimes silence doesn't work. There we go. So you can see this this strobe here can sync with the march time at every beat. That strobe, however, cannot. So if we come back here again, they end up being, I guess it's not technically out of sync, but one's faster than the other. Let's do continuous, and we'll activate the system by the vintage notifier pull station. I will give a brief message, and that'll be the end of the video. Was it New Age Server Alarm that said there was a lot of backtracking in the videos? And you saw this, you saw the strobe flash when I reset it because it cut the power to the strobes. So, elephant in the room, I haven't uploaded in a while, again. I'm not going to start listing off a bunch of excuses as to why that happened. And so, this video is just to kind of, I don't know, demonstrate that I am still here. And to further demonstrate that I'm still here, I'm going to be doing another series of alarm tests where I'll take a single device and put it up against the wall or something and cycle through different codes. Because people seem to like those. And I'm going to have this one, the wheel lock, the bell. I'm going to redo the FOS 6120, the 9838 on the 2903 light plate. If I can find some kind of documentation for this thing and be able to operate the jumpers, I'll do that one too. And then, I'm not sure where I put it, I think it's upstairs, but the Edwards 892. These will be uploaded on Mondays at 5:30 p.m. and Thursdays also at 5:30 p.m. And they are scheduled, so it's guaranteed to come out unless I make a mistake in scheduling or if I forget to record it. So, thank you for your patience. I have been Frosted Strobes, and this has been System Test 17. Look, it's a cat. It's a cat. Aw, so cute.